Hi everyone, welcome back. I have been gone for a while, but I'm back and we are going to be doing OILTOBER. But it's actually going to be like acrylic, OILTOBER, maybe a little combo. I'm going to be layering oils on top of this painting and it's going to be a all Gilmore Girls theme. So if you can see it, these are all the images. I've kind of like sketched them out in black, but these are all of the scenes, like some of my favorite, like I Jump You Jump Jack is like the best episode, like tell me I'm wrong. So yeah, there's just like a bunch of scenes and I wanted to make sure like I got all my favorite characters. Like we have like Suki and Michelle, we have Jackson, Paris, of course, Lane, and so yeah, I'm really excited about it. And I was thinking today we could do this like middle section for day one, kind of like chat about some of our favorite Gilmore Girls scenes. And yeah, and then every day we'll do another painting. There's 31, so every single day in October I will be uploading a painting. And I'm so excited to share my journey with you guys. And at the end we'll have this incredible painting. So also shout out to my sister, because I was gonna do a bunch of minis individually, but she was like, well, why don't you just put it all on one, which I liked better because then at the end you have like something to hang up and it's yeah. So that's it, I guess. Let's just get into the painting. Okay, so for my colors I have a Naples yellow, this is a cadmium orange, cadmium red, primary red, and burnt sienna. And then I'm just gonna throw a little bit of white on my palette and then start with that background for the Gilmore Girls, which is going to be similar to the opening credits where they like show the Gilmore Girls logo. And there is my white. Probably start with this one. Let's see, it is Transin number 9. I think these were a gift. I'm not quite sure. I think they're from Amazon. But yeah, I'm gonna start with this brush. And then of course I have water and then I have my towel. Okay, so all I'm doing here is just like kind of layering in a couple of like reddish browns that I mixed up. And in like no real rhyme or reason, I'm gonna be painting over this, but I did want to get a nice like first kind of layer and then we'll paint on top of that. So nothing too crazy. So every fall, I actually rewatch this show, as I know probably a lot of people also do, but it's just so like comforting, and that's kind of why I picked it as a theme. And I was thinking just kind of like autumn things at first, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, and so here I am. Started rewatching it every year in college because it's kind of like a nice background show. I didn't really have to pay too much attention because I knew every scene, so just hearing it I could picture it in my head. The other show that I've seen a lot is The Office. I love The Office. Just such a good, like, I don't know, it's just so like good like entertainment. Doesn't like, I don't know, I like shows that don't like take themselves too seriously. It's just like fun, and also like anyone can watch it. It's not like specific, you know, like to a certain like age group or whatever. It's just kind of like good for pretty much everyone. I think some of my favorite scenes, I think you guys are really gonna like one of my favorite scenes of all time is when Emily like faces off kind of with Shira Huntsberger. Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm actually thinking, since there's 31 days And so that, like, one of these paintings has to fall on Halloween, and I think that's probably the scariest, because what could be more scary than going head to head with Emily Gilmore? You know what I'm saying? Like, not me. I would not want that. So, that's what I'm thinking right now. I'm like, maybe I save that one for Halloween. But then I have other scenes like, why did you drop out of Yale? Like, oh my god. I love that scene. I still think that Jess is the one who like really pushed Rory back, who like gets her back into Yale. And that is why we can agree to disagree, but that is why I'm a Jess girly. I love Jess. I think like old Jess though, like when he's young, he's like a total punk. I agree with that, but I don't know. I still think he's probably cares the most about Rory, I would say. And I get the argument for Logan, I really do. But I don't know. I just still think Jess is like, I don't know, the best choice. Oh, that is way too red. Let's mix that up. Yeah, I think black was a good choice for the lettering here because I can still see it when I paint over it. Yeah, and then I also have, it's right here, like to the left, that's Richard and Emily during that dance. I don't know what the song's called, but it's like the one where it's about like a man named Bill. And I had that song stuck in my head the entire time I was making this, okay? Like, the entire time. So. Oh, I also, I know I showed you my palette, but I also added some green into it to darken up some of these colors. So if they're looking a bit dark, that is why. I'm really excited. Just this kind of like first layer of acrylics is making me so excited. Oh my god. I know this is like supposed to be white though, but we could still go over it in white. But I think just this is the background, so it's good because then I can see. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it. I mean, we could keep it black, or if I want to change it to white. I don't know. TBD. We'll just see how it goes. I kind of like the black, but yeah. I'm super excited. Just kind of make it blendy. Make it more blended. And I think we're ready for the oils. Okay, so since I'm going to be doing acrylics and oils kind of simultaneously, I decided to split this palette pad in half and do acrylic and oil in the same sheet. So I pulled very similar colors. I have a green, white, burnt sienna, cadmium red, cadmium orange, a yellow ochre, a bronze, and a gold. So I'm going to be going over that same Gilmore Girls section that we just did, and then we'll be done with that section. The good thing about kind of like layering is that if you miss a spot, it's okay. And then also we don't have to like worry too much about painting over the letters. I am going to go over all of these letters once we're done with the base. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I don't want to say forgot, but I am reminded how much I love oils. Every single time I use them, I'm like, oh my god, I absolutely love them. These paints are Artist Loft oils. I have in this corner the scene where they egg Jess's car. I think it's so funny. So impulsive. I don't know. I love it. I have Kim's Antiques up here. It's like cut off, but then this one is Lorelei with like, you know, the first snow. Oh, the other one that I really like is when Logan comes to try to like get Rory back and Paris like completely grills him. Such a good scene. So good. Okay, I don't want to cover up my letters too much because I'm going to use them as a guide when I'm painting over, so I think this is good for now. We could always touch up later, but I think this is looking really, really, really good. I'm super, super happy with it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll be able to. It's just like a lot of detail work, so I'm going to speed right along through it. I'm gonna move you so I can get closer to the camera, and then I'll do like a little kind of like time lapse through this part because this is just gonna take forever, but yeah, it's just like a lot of detail work. I feel like we're not really going for perfection with these letters. It's not meant to be viewed up close. It will be meant to be viewed from afar, so. I hope you enjoyed today's first OILTOBER of the opening credits for Gilmore Girls. I had a lot of fun painting it. I'm really excited to keep going and painting all of the rest. I didn't say this in the intro, but I have my Luke Steiner t-shirt on, so representing. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see the rest of the paintings, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!